Welcome to the Season 3 premiere of TKA Hot Ones. Thank you so much for coming on, Mr. Peevyhouse.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
So can you just tell us what class you teach and what grade and all that?
Yeah, sure. I teach 6th grade science. I've been here for about 9 years.
So, are you feeling ready for today?
No, not at all.
How would you say your spice tolerance is?
Probably like a medium spice guy. So
Okay.
I'm a little concerned.
Well, I guess we'll just see what happens.
Yes.
This is my first time actually putting on the real quantities of all these sauces on the chicken too. We'll both just find out together how crazy this can be.
Yeah.
Let's get started. I'll serve you some chicken.
Thank you.
Go ahead and put on a little dab. I'd say that that's good.
That just came out on its own, so we're gonna go with it.
What's your backstory before King's?
Getting into King's, I came from a smaller Christian school, Milpitas Christian School. Taught there for about 8 years. King's had an opening for 6th grade science only. I already knew Mr. Ferrante, so it worked out great.
How did you get into teaching as a profession?
It actually came from my wife, Cheryl. I was working at REI in customer service, and she was substituting. And she was like, if you want to get into teaching, you should totally sub in different districts like I do.
So you were working at REI before you began teaching. What is it like working at REI?
I was working in the Sunnyvale location. One of the coolest experiences I got to do was one of our team members had his own raft. So we took out a couple of rafts and we did the Middle Fork in the American River. It was just us, all REI people on our own boat.
So the second question, what is your favorite thing about teaching 6th graders?
Teaching 6th grade is a lot of fun. I like going to science camp. I've been going to science camp for 17 years now. Just get to spend some time outdoors, go down to like the Santa Cruz Mountains so they can learn some of the stuff we learn in the classroom. And as far as teaching 6th grade, I've been doing it for 17 years, so I like it. They're just a lot of fun, a lot of energy when they come in. They're brand new to King's, and it's nice to start off their whole King's career. I can see seniors graduate that were once in the Peevy home group.
Do you have any particular classroom experiences that stand out?
It was my first day subbing for a classroom in a public school district. Introducing myself first thing in the morning, right? Everyone's brand new. I was about maybe 3 minutes into introducing myself. Some kid just covers his mouth and lets it all go. He vomits. And it's like my first day in the school.
Day.
Yeah,
that's
first
crazy.
day in the school. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm waiting to see like what everyone else does. And everybody else, even the person next to him, just kind of looked over and was like, like they were super chill, and I was like almost freaking out, but their chillness like helped me kind of calm down, and I was like, oh, maybe let's get you outside, bud. And the janitor came and cleaned up all the mess on the desk and everything, but the class went on.
What subjects were you subbing in?
I taught band classes. I used to be in marching band when I was in high school. I taught history, I taught math, and all different grade levels too. Kindergartners were too little. When I was coloring on the ground, they were like playing with my arm hair. This is weird. High schooler was not my jam either.
Yeah.
So right in the middle, that 6th grade sweet spot was, this is the age that I like.
Planning on continuing with this?
Yeah, for sure, yeah. I'd like to teach as long as I can, as long as it's still fun.
So cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, looks like Zach the Chicken has come on to tell us it's time for our first mini game. So, Mr. Peevyhouse, this here is our challenge wheel. You and I will be competing, and the loser will then face a punishment which is going to affect them for part or all of the remaining time. Give the wheel a spin to determine what our challenge will be.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh.
Bottle flip. We are going to be playing the game bottle flip. And the way this works, first person who successfully flips both bottles will win the game. Punishment, loser will not be able to drink their milk for the next 2 rounds. The stakes are high.
That is harsh. Oh, you got one.
Oh, no way. Mr. Peevyhouse, it looks like at the end of the time, you flipped more bottles than I did. Hopefully I survive. So, Mr. Peevyhouse, I've heard that you are a foodie, so can you tell me about some of your favorite things to cook and eat? How are we doing?
All right.
You feeling it?
It's building. It's building. Okay. Yeah, I definitely cook at home. Cook most nights of the week. I don't think I cook anything too impressive, but my family likes it, and that's all that matters. So we definitely like to cook Mexican food, I think, the best. So like we make our own corn tortillas at home. Memorable eating experiences. Been to all different places around the Bay. Probably my favorite Mexican place is Tacos El Compa over in South San Jose. If I could eat one food for the rest of my life, it would be Mexican food.
Have you traveled to anywhere where you really like the food there too?
Yeah, I would say Japan. We ate at all sorts of places. Seafood, really delicious rice, different dishes I wouldn't normally have access to at home.
What's your favorite Japanese dish?
Sushi in general. I don't know if it counts as Japanese, but spam musubi. Who
Awesome.
doesn't like spam musubi? It's so good. Oh, look how viscous it is.
So much
I can
pepper
smell it
content in
already.
there.
Oh my gosh.
A little bit scary coming out of there. 3, 2, 1.
You can tell that one.
Is that hitting you?
That's hitting up front.
So the next question I had was, I've heard you played Hogwarts Legacy a lot. So I was gonna ask, how did you get into the world of Harry Potter, and what are some of your favorite video games to play?
You guys have been texting with my son. Getting inside information. That's hot.
It is hot, right? Isn't it a building now?
Hang on. Yeah.
I'm definitely feeling the no milk punishment right now.
Oh, hang on, let me get another drink. Just,
Wow.
put it on, you know. At any rate, we got into Harry Potter. I got to be a Hufflepuff, so any Hufflepuffs in the house, that's who I'm representing right now. Learning different spells, magical creatures with my vivarium going on. I can nerd out on this stuff all day.
What other video games do you like to play?
Toby and I, we play FIFA as well. Played some Red Dead Redemption 2.
Are there any other things that you really like or follow?
Definitely into Star Wars. Harry Potter, because of the video game. We watch Marvel movies.
I'm sorry, well, it's still like burning through my tongue right now. So most of Disney franchises, what kinds of stuff did you enjoy as a kid?
I was into Star Wars. Had like the original toys. They're worth a lot of money now, but I don't have them. Who knew that it was gonna blow up so big? Oh, no. See the chicken again.
And it looks like Zach is telling us once more that it's time for our second game. All right, Mr. Peevyhouse, give it a spin.
Let's see what we got. Oh.
Staring contest.
Oh.
First person to blink loses.
Stare.
I blinked.
Yes.
So the punishment that I'm gonna have to do is I'm going to have to wear this hat.
All right.
And I'm also gonna have to do the chicken dance while wearing this hat. So, Mr. Peevyhouse, looks like we're starting to gear up.
I'm gonna take all the safety precautions I can get.
These last two are pretty serious.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. There's a question I have for you. I'm sorry, I'm right now trying to process. It's building really fast.
I thought you were choking on the
Oh
heat.
my gosh.
It's hitting now, right?
It is hitting. Isn't it hitting right now?
Yeah.
I heard that you're more of an outdoorsy person. What are some of your places that you like to
Yeah.
go in outdoors?
Whew. We just bought our own stand-up paddleboard, so we've been going out to Shoreline Lake in Mountain View. Rancho San Antonio, another great local spot for some trails.
Have you always been an outdoorsy person?
Not always, no. But then as soon as I got older, I liked a little bit more athletic activity.
You feeling it?
I feel like I have like some sweat on my brow.
Yeah.
That's building. Excuse me.
Was it working at REI which got you more into outdoor stuff?
I think so. I think just being around people that have a different interest than you, I have to think about my words now that the heat is building.
Yeah, it's definitely making it harder to process. All right, Mr. Peevyhouse, we've made it to the last one. I just want to clarify. This sauce is not made from a naturally occurring pepper.
Okay.
It's made from taking pure capsicum. It's basically just pure spice chemical in here, which is crazy.
It's manufactured heat. Going big here.
I'd be really careful about quantity. Whoa, that's a lot of sauce.
Let's see what you do here.
It's powerful, I'm telling you. 3, 2, 1, go. You'll feel it in about 10 seconds. So something that I wanted to start on the show is asking you, teacher, for the final question. What is one piece of advice that you'd like to give everyone here watching this?
Whew.
You feel it?
I have some regret. They're going through my mind right now. Hot. Hang on, let me get some other chicken. Holy moly. Okay.
Advice, focus. Come on, guys, focus, Mr. Peevyhouse.
Ouch. Okay. Life advice would be try new things. Don't be afraid of your emotions when they come out.
Oh, man.
That is hot. What demon scientist came up with that? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm trying to be serious right now, but really, it's so hot. Try new things. Don't be afraid of your emotions when you get a little cusp of the tear. Also, doing your best. I got a poster in my room that I really like to share with students. It's 10 things that don't require talent.
I'm just trying to focus on the number right now.
Be on time. Work hard. Enjoy your surroundings. I can't even remember the other 7. It's so hot. And then, yeah, I can't even remember right now. That is too hot.
Oh my gosh. Did you come up with those yourself, or?
No, that's Amazon, bro. But they're really good advice. And I like that they don't require talent, because sometimes students just need, to realize you don't always have to be the most talented, but if you show up on time, you work hard, do your best. You are sweating.
Am I?
Am I sweating that much?
Guys?
Am I sweating?
You have a little bit of a glisten.
I just put my glasses on and realized
Would you say that you have any life mission or life motto?
Just do your best in everything that you do. People can work with mistakes, and just owning up to it, doing your best, and kind of being responsible for your actions. It's so hot.
Thank you for coming on this show with us. and braving this extreme spice to interview with us. I really appreciate it.
Happy to share some
liked
tears
it.
with you.
And to everyone watching, I'm really excited that I get to do this show now. Thank you to Jesse, Ethan, and Mason for helping to produce, film, edit this whole thing. I look forward to continuing this for as long as I can. Thank you for watching. See you next time. This is TKA Hot Ones, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. See you later.
Oh, that one broke me.
Oh my gosh! What am I doing?